Hi everyone, thank you for your time. Today we are going to talk about a book that I recently read, which is Eat That Frog. I was curious why a book based on effective time management would be called Eat That Frog. Anyways, the book is written by Brian Tracy, which talks about 21 ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. However, I'm going to talk about the four ways that you can instantly implement. And if you could see the results, maybe you can try the other ones to improve your productivity. In the beginning of the book, the author asks a question: how do you eat a big elephant? And the answer is simple: one bite at a time. Isn't it interesting? With this, let's move to the first way, which is plan your day in advance. And a very simple formula, which is 6 P's. Proper prior planning prevents poor performance. As simple as it sounds, it is said that if you spend only 10 minutes in a previous day to plan your next day, you can save a few hours. Maybe you can try and let me know in comments how did it work for you. With this, let's move to the second way, which is arrange your tasks based on its priorities. So, on the top, you write those tasks that are very important for you and might have huge consequences, and make sure that you do them first and then move to the next category, which is moderately important tasks that have a little consequences if cannot be done. And only if you are done with the first two, move to the third one, which is the tasks that are least important. That means the tasks that have almost zero consequences. With that, let's move to the third way. The third way, and the most important one these days, is to understand that technology is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. So, when you use your phones, any social media platform, or even you check your mails, be wise and be sure how much time you want to spend on that. And do not let them distract you from performing your important tasks. With that, let's move to the last and the fourth way, which is slice and dice. The question we started with: how to eat a big elephant, one bite at a time. How to complete a big project? As simple as that. You divide that project into smaller parts and then you focus on one part at a time. Like it is said, successful people do not do everything, but the most important things, because the time is not going to be enough ever. So, before I leave, I want to give you a challenge. Maybe you plan your next day in advance, you write your task based on its priorities, and remember the most important tasks are the frog that you have to eat first. Hence, the name of the book is Eat That Frog.